Hello and welcome to Clearance Out Cyberpunks, the Shadowrun 6 World campaign of Rabbit Haberdashery. Glad to have you. We missed you guys 2 weeks ago. Well,
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
Hello, happy Monday.
2 weeks ago, we did not have this because of my migraines, and we also didn't have replacements because we haven't organized for anyone other than me to run replacements as yet. So we're working on that. But but it was my migraines. That's why we didn't have it 2 weeks ago. And I also am having migraines today, so here's hoping this works out. I have a new camera angle. I don't have a bad side, but you're definitely getting a good side. Stolen Time says hello. Howdy.
Stolen Time says hello. Okay.
That's
one of them.
I actually said howdy. Howdy.
I'm gonna
hydrate. Already got to hydrate.
Right.
Okay.
Just diving right in.
She is.
So anyway, there's our extra life link. Use it. I'll explain more later. So,
Speaking of hydrate, and I'm gonna go into a pineapple. Have you been to Smokestack in Lunenburg?
You can't go to Pineapple like.
I would recommend them.
This is not.
I was actually just thinking about. I was actually just thinking about the Pineapple Show like 5 minutes before you guys showed up. But what is this? Asking if we've been to
Smokestack Roasters.
Smokestack Roasters. No, I have not.
Yeah, it's on.
Sponsored by them.
Or it's on.
I will happily accept a sponsorship from anything called Smokestack Roasters. Is that coffee?
Coffee.
Yeah, if he was on camera, he would have a big sticker.
I would recommend that you bring Carol there sometime.
Yeah, that would be a Carol thing.
I'm drinking some of
Give
their.
the Shadowrun private chat a read when you get a chance.
Oh yeah, totally do that.
Because I just sent something.
So what I was thinking was, if we relaunch the, what I was thinking earlier was if we ever relaunch the Pineapple Show. Please, okay, yeah. The homie Kaz. We would like to give a shout out to the homie Kaz. You can just do that, you don't have to. You don't have to ask me.
It's better if you do it. No, it's better if you do it. You run
to our homie Kaz.
Kaz. I told him
you get a shout out from us.
So.
The tagline should be "The fruit abides." Anyway, that was where I was going with that. I'm gonna put a pineapple in a bathrobe. That'll be the tagline. That'll be the tagline for the Pineapple Show: is "The fruit abides."
Do you still have the pineapple button, by the way, or no?
Oh yeah, they're around. There's 4 of them, you may recall, and they are. I think the batteries are in them or dead now, but they're definitely. They're definitely still here.
So, since Ed probably has no idea what the pineapple thing is during their in-person sessions, they would just get on tangents and start just randomly talk about video games and everything else, during their sessions.
Now, hold on, because we definitely also did that on the online.
About a tangent.
We did too. Not as much as your in-person crew, though.
That's probably true. Yeah, that's true.
And so their safe word was pineapple.
so yeah, if someone said pineapple, it would remind us to get back on track. And so, but it happened all the time. It was all the time on that show, the in-person show, and it was pretty frequent on the online show. And so what we ended up doing was we launched another live stream show called Pineapple, which is just a talk show, and it was just whatever happens. We're just going to talk about whatever we talk about, and I would predict topics, like I would anticipate topics, and I would make little little teasers on the bottom that would, have something to do with the topic that we might be talking about. And I think only once did they actually surprise me.
And now we're at an ad break.
Yeah. I think only once did they actually surprise me with a topic that I didn't have a little stinger for. But we had fun with that, and then it got to the point where we just, after a little while, we weren't having the episodes frequent. We didn't have enough people showing up for episodes to keep doing. But it was always one of those things where it's like, we can always bring it back.
I liked Pineapple.
It's a fun show. It was a fun show to do. I enjoyed it. And that's why we've never taken it. It's technically on hiatus. It's never been canceled. It's just, it will come back when we need it. What is happening?
Me, I'm trying to create a sprite.
I have a feeling we're going to need one of those in the campaign. Or whatever.
Hey, I did it!
The man.
Only
So
has one
this-
task, though.
This mission has the highest remuneration available in this book. So I have a feeling we're going to get into some issues going ahead, because you guys were trying to negotiate on this one, and everything else pays less than it. Almost
back.
everything else pays less than it. Yeah.
Alright, cool.
No,
And
we
then
agreed
now-
to it. We agreed to the cost, to the price, though.
Yeah. Well, yeah. After I told you to.
Yeah. I mean, that makes
I mean,
sense.
we could have
Out.
no matter what the time that was. Jeez.
Money.
I think it's all out.
We broke. We need it. Carry on.
All right, so when we left off, you guys had arrived in Paris. You had met Monsieur Johnson, and you had gotten your job. You're going to investigate Andrea Menino. This is a political job, so our little political discussion before game might actually be slightly relevant.
You probably want to also deprovision Ed's sheets from me.
Oh yeah. I mean,
He gave me control over Yip last
That's fine.
session, just in case we needed to do some driving. Some
Yeah,
driving
The
rolls.
conclusion was you're the driver.
Shits.
I am the wheelman.
You are the wheelman.
It was you and
I'm
it was Eric
I'm co-pilot.
and Ed were the only two people that really had vehicle skills.
Everyone else is like, what's the steering wheel do?
Yeah, I can drive, I think. Wait, let me.
The clutch.
Well,
So-
can
the skill?
drive. Well, I think it's pilot.
Piloting, yeah.
Everyone.
Never mind.
So everyone can drive. It's just, does your
Crystal can
insurance
drive.
does the
can't
insurance
drive.
company,
Will you be
Does
bucking
he-
down the street?
So
like,
the question
It,
Oh,
is,
actually, it doesn't let me even roll a die for it because I have a 0.
oh, okay.
yeah, I have a 0 as well.
I have a 1.
there you go.
Sorry, what are we rolling?
We're not.
Sorry.
We're once again we're making sure that the correct people are driving the things that need to be driven. I don't know how we always end
Where
up
we
doing
going?
this, but it pretty much happens every session.
The question I have is do vehicles count as tech? Or are they
No.
completely
Why?
separate? Are they?
I think
I think they do.
I don't think they do, because
Oh,
Depends on the car.
that's true. That's probably true.
Like if it's like a gas powered go kart, then I would say no. But if it's
So if I try to
A
change
Tesla,
the radio,
I would say
have
yeah.
to do a Gremlins roll.
Yeah. Yeah. So I was gonna say, I think that like strictly mechanical things you don't have to worry about as much. Like driving a normal car is like on,
Right,
on
but
a
if-
functional level a mechanical action. You're turning a wheel, you're pushing it, and like moving liquid around. Basically,
But if turning the wheel is moving,
but if turning a wheel does not connect to, like, if there's no physical bar that's then turning an axle, you know what I mean?
There you go.
right,
If
because
if it's just like turning a wheel is just like you're spinning a controller and there's a computer turning the wheels,
right, like fly by wire.
that's a whole nother story.
That's why I'm asking, because I'm like, I
I mean,
would
in the
fuck up my
description
car.
it says comlinks freeze, guns jam, car tires blow, electrical systems short.
oh, there you go.
Oh well, there you go. Yeah, all right.
Oh yeah, you don't want me.
Well,
you
it
don't
is the
want me touching
future, so like cars are probably, unless you specifically say, you know, it's
Yeah.
1950, whatever.
I mean, they're already more advanced than I want them to be.
Yeah.
There you go.
Whenever you use any device.
Yes.
Oh boy.
So I made the
All right.
most useless
Let's give-
character.
Let's
in
give
this-
let's give
I,
Dave the chance to completely hose up. You
just made me think of something, and I have to share a little moment. I found birdsaren'treal.com today.
Oh
And
yeah.
I went down that rabbit hole on lunch, and yeah, that's all that needs to be said. I needed
Woo.
to share that.
That's one of the more fun conspiracy theories. I enjoy that one. That one's
Oh my
nice
gosh,
to
I
have around.
I took the time to read their mission statement and everything. I got invested for a minute, and then I had to like pull myself back out the rabbit hole.
Birds aren't real is one of the few conspiracy theories where you have to dig like 3 or 4 layers down before you find the anti-Semitism. Like usually it's like right there, but one,
yeah. Yep, it was I read all 3 of their little blips about what they do, what they're there for, the whole 9 yards. I read their mission statement. I actually like got into the rabbit hole. I was digging the rabbit hole myself.
All right. Well, enough about that craziness. Back to the far right political
Thank you, Dave.
movement, Andrea Menino, that you have to investigate in game. She actually that's what it is. It's a former member of parliament and an ex-rising star of the far right. She is searching for a different way to continue her just fight, and she is dedicated to children's protection on the Matrix. This is very timely.
So are we like keeping a tail on her? Like we're just watching her movements? Is that what we're going to be doing, or?
Okay, so there's a certain degree to which that is your call. I will say, this first mission, has a number of options available to you, like things you can find and places to find it, and places to go where you can like try to access things, stuff like that. They were very optimistic when they wrote this book because Mission 1 does not include any information on what to do if you guys get into a fight. It assumes that you will not get into a fight.
It clearly did not use us for reference.
Woo!
next time.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Did not
The authors
No
just got
chaos
on.
job
Good,
was harmed
good.
in the making of this book.
so I just want
Reach out
to
the murder hobos. of
I
the
just
world,
want-
Ed.
I just want the record to show that apparently there was a peaceful solution. Probably,
Peace was never an option.
Hey, I offered them pizza and they did not accept it.
So,
Yeah,
so when the
that
person
was
gave us the mission, did they say, "Hey, I don't like this person. Just find some dirt on them and go to it"? Or
yeah. So
did they,
basically,
if I remember correctly, we were given free reins to start digging up information.
ah,
all right. So okay. So basically, what it is that her proposal is sketchy, and it has so the votes in there's France has given over a lot of power over its law enforcement and legislative process to a computer system called Marianne. In the setting, obviously, and there is a abundance of support for Menino's proposal, showing in Marianne, but there is no real-world evidence of that support existing. Like, every attempt to try to find where people are supporting it is falling apart. So Monsieur Johnson, who you recognized as a
Reporter, right?
Yeah, reporter.
reporter named Jacques Hebert.
Shaka Bear. Got it.
Jacques Hebert, yeah. He is. You can call him Jacques Hebert if you want.
Nice.
He might not know this. He's just gonna assume that you. He's just gonna assume that you Americans, But he wants to get to the root of this. He wants to know if there is in fact something that she or someone else is doing on her behalf to artificially inflate support in Marianne. As the
I
but
loosely remember this.
yeah. But he also made it clear that this is the beginning of an investigation. So the objective is not to expose everything just yet. The objective at this point is to find evidence that he can then use to continue to know where to dig to find the rest of this story.
She's using the Kid Rock view bots.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I noticed something because I was like, oh, I should go to the notes, and so I go to our shared notes for the group, and the first line is Andrea Menudo, and then in parentheses the soup ?
Clear as mud. I don't know what you're asking about.
I just,
No, the soup.
yeah, the soup.
Obviously, it's a valid question about the soup.
So, I think the question was, is her name related to the soup? I don't think the soup question had anything to do with the campaign.
Well, the place where you met was a restaurant. The place where you met Hebert was a restaurant called Bouillon Chartier. So, a restaurant. So maybe someone heard bouillon and thought it was. But her name is Monino. Monino.
Oh, so Menudo is not the correct name. I should.
No, also, I don't think that's a soup. I think that's like a 80s Latin American boy band, isn't it?
No, Menudo is a Mexican soup.
Oh, okay. And an 80s
Yes.
Latin American boy band?
Menudo was a Puerto Rican boy band.
Because they were hot like soup, probably. All right,
Well, there we have it.
Pineapple.
clearly. Pieces are coming together. So you guys are investigating Andrea Monino and her sketchy support for her sketchy bill in the sketchy parliament.
Menudo
Okay.
is also a Filipino soup. Or
Oh.
dish. Sorry. Pineapple.
Pineapple.
Pineapple soup.
All
We
right,
might have
so
to bring
I'm
the show
gonna
back.
start with a matrix search of her name.
Oh, there you go. See?
All right, 4 hits.
Okay.
So, do we like know the places she goes to eat? Do we know anything about her besides that she's?
Also, there have been protests against her proposal, which seems to counter the claim that it's popular. Go on. Though.
Okay. Are there any active protests going on right now?
Yeah.
Can I can I go to one?
Yeah.
Do I have my motorbike?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna hop on my motorbike and go to one of the
Just by
protests.
yourself. You're not going to talk to anybody about that.
Those
I'm just gonna.
protesters are just
You're
paid,
kind of
paid-
known to need backup. I'm just saying.
I'm just okay. I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna present to the group. I'm gonna say I'm gonna go to one of the protests and start asking questions. Who wants to come with? Also, how many guns do you want to carry? How many guns do you want to carry?
In the same breath.
Remember, guns are illegal in France.
Yeah.
That's
Been
not
told
my
that.
problem.
Yeah.
France.
So,
None.
so just
No, I'm
so the
remi-
question
I'm-
is,
I'm-
how many
Problem.
guns are you willing to get caught with? Really?
I'm reminding the group. Not,
Never mind. I'm not coming with you.
I'm gonna go out and start some shit with some protesters. You want to come?
they're not
Okay.
protesters. They're
I'm
paid,
guaranteed to get arrested. You want to come?
they're paid terrorists.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave most of my weapons. All I'm gonna bring.
Let the record show I
Is,
bought this book months ago. I had no idea.
All I'm gonna bring is I guess I don't even have any melee weapons.
You don't.
I don't know. It doesn't look like it. Let me just scroll through the list real quick. There's got to be some.
Pretty sure we didn't go there.
Oh, okay, yeah. I got. Okay, I'm gonna bring the brass knuckles, one in each back pocket. I'm gonna bring the throwing knives tucked up underneath my jacket, and the throwing stars tucked up underneath my jacket, with a fake sin rank 6, and yeah, that's how we're gonna go. I'm gonna hop on the Honda Spirit. I'm gonna go to the closest protest, and I'm gonna start asking questions, which I assume would be an investigation role. I mean, an influence role. You want
I'm gonna be like.
Yeah, if he's not
"So,
bringing
how's that
guns,
Matrix
I'm going
search
with
going?"
him.
Sorry.
He's gonna get into a fist fight with one of these paid actors.
Yeah, we're so bailing him out of jail in 3 hours.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna be with him. It's
Okay,
okay.
so-
I'm gonna be with him.
All right, so hold on a second. Before we get there, you have to find out where the protests are, and you're only going to get that information from Nenian. Nenian, you
Yeah.
know that Andrea Monino is at her headquarters most of the day. Her headquarters is her foundation headquarters and her campaign headquarters are located at the same place. This is an office space in Rue Vivienne, which is near the garden of the Palais Royal. Now,
Okay.
I don't know where in France that is. Last time Dave was flexing that sort of thing for us. Behind the imposing facade of a Haussmannian building, a generous courtyard leads to a magnificent 17th century Parisian mansion, and that's where she's based. Now, they have been stepping up security. This is all pretty public knowledge. We haven't gotten anything that's like hard to find as of yet.
Okay.
Since the start of the protest, Andrea Menino and her team have stepped up security. There's basically always protesters hanging around outside of that location, the headquarters.
Okay.
It is somewhere around. How do I ping again?
Long
hold
press,
click.
long right press, long right click. I mean,
Okay, it's right
Yeah.
around there.
all right, cool.
So not too far away. Like the restaurant was around here, right?
The restaurant was down. Well, it was now down by this triangle here.
Oh, okay. So
I
then,
think.
if it was down around here, then it's like right around the corner. It's like.
But
right here.
no, it's definitely south of the river. It was,
Okay. Sorry.
It was down here somewhere. But anyway.
I don't see your ping. That's the thing.
Oh.
There you go.
I think it was.
Okay, so that's there, and then yeah, it's like right around. It's in this section right here.
Okay.
So we have to cross the river.
You also know that it's going to be hard to access her there. That's the whole point of the in heightened security. But you do know that there's been a lot of talk about this on like tabloids and stuff. She leaves the premises almost every day for lunch at the within the famous Galerie du Palais Royal, where she often meets Francois Regis Amar for lunch.
Which is
Okay.
like on the other side of the block from where she is, so it's like around there.
So yeah, so you guys, if you want to tail her, that's going to be like the first time she leaves the office. Basically, every day she leaves for lunch, she goes back. She doesn't live there.
I
that's
think we
she's-
should have lunch at this establishment right around the same time.
But isn't
kinda-
that still like a high security zone because it's across the river? Is that what you were saying?
No, I was just saying that like location wise, I know we're down here, so it's not good.
Is it open to the public, or is it one of those classy places you need reservations?
It's a small restaurant, and it's not a cheap restaurant. So you might have to pull some strings to. It might take you a couple days to actually attend lunch there.
You said the Palais Royale, right?
Yeah, it's
The Cafe Kitsune? It's a coffee shop.
What's across the street from the cafe or the restaurant that they go to, or the cafe? Yeah, what's across the street?
Oh, you're
What's,
gonna make me go into Google Street View, aren't you?
I was kind of. I wasn't asking for a Google search.
There's a Biu Biu Malatang Ting
a what?
Chinese restaurant.
Oh,
That's
okay.
right across the street.
Oh man, yeah. Let's butcher the name of a Chinese restaurant with a French accent. That's not gonna.
Yeah.
Fusion, yeah.
That's how we
Sounds
make.
cultured.
That's how
The
we make
Chinese
all the
restaurant-
friends.
The Chinese restaurant, remarkably enough, is more expensive than the cafe that she goes to lunch at every day.
Well, it's not the
sometimes it's a
cafe.
mom-and-pop place. Yeah.
This is a
Oh, I'm
small
sorry.
restaurant that's within the gallery
Okay,
that might not exist in the real world.
gotcha.
If-
I thought
if-
it was at the cafe. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
If her team is stepping up security, do you think maybe one of us could get put on her detail?
Maybe. You can start looking into her employees. Maybe that would be an avenue to see about who would do hiring for that, or if there's any vacancies.
Nenian. Please find HR.
That's the final boss. We're not ready for HR just yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like there's a bunch of galleries in that area. There's a few eateries. There's like a ramen place. Another.
Yeah, you
French-
guys will get the name of the restaurant. Like the tabloids are very interested in the fact that she's hanging out with this guy at this restaurant for lunch so frequently. So you'll get the information on like what time she tends to show up, like what restaurant it is, that type of stuff.
If you're looking for an expensive one, it's the one on the north side. That's like
That sounds good.
easily 100 euros per meal.
Sure. Get that one.
There's a Vietnamese restaurant diagonally across the street from there. It's a historical landmark.
So yeah, there's a few options. There's scouting out the headquarters. There's scouting out the lunch location. There's attending lunch. There's trying to tail her outside of the office, and then there's whatever avenues you can find with her employees.
Well, I think I'm gonna.
And obviously there's the protest.
I'm gonna tailor because I feel comfortable in cars and with
Who was
spy. I have a spy droid, or spy drone. I think I'll utilize that. Just tailing. I'm just sitting in my car.
is it FCC compliant?
Yes.
Well, We're outside of FCC's jurisdiction, so no one.
Oh
cares.
yeah, my bad.
The Parisian
The
TFCC.
WCC.
Oh no, I would just take the wheel.
Did you say
and
we
the-
CC?
What's that?
Someone's called the we CC? Did I?
WCC.
Oh yes. we will not guarantee anyone.
There's also a medical center right around the corner from the restaurant.
Oh, good.
Block.
So when this all
We'll be
goes
needing
awry,
that.
we know where to go.
So we doing the divide and conquer. Someone's looking online.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like
applying for
most of the things you guys are talking about wanting to do don't have to happen at the same time, and some of them can't. So like,
I would really like to go and ask questions at the.
so like you
protest.
could all go and talk to the protesters, and then later all go and pale her, and Nenian could just
He doesn't
be
want-
doing
doesn't want
matrix
to split the
searches. Well, I mean, I don't mind if you split the group. I'm just saying, like, it's not a necessity because you guys are picking things that don't happen at the same time.
Yeah, and
So-
also we have to resolve each in game. We have to resolve each situation independently anyway.
that
It's
is
not like
also
we're
true.
actually saving any time.
I mean, we could go to the restaurant because like what's his face is paying for everything anyways.
That's right. It's free food.
Free food.
Free Parisian
So-
Chinese food.
I volunteer to go and eat.
Wait, how is it free food?
I'm picking up the vibe that Larry's putting down.
It's not free food, Nathan. It's just that the Jacques Hébert, Monsieur Johnson, has offered to pay expenses related to the job.
Oh, then we should
Let's
be
get
going to the Vietnamese restaurant. Crush votes Vietnamese.
Well, they're saying we might as well go to the expensive restaurant that the lunch is actually happening in, and call that an expense of the job.
And by
You
like
guys-
you know
you
1,000
guys go
euros worth
there.
of
Yip
food.
looks around the group and is like,
I was in
"We're not
Europe.
getting in there."
Yeah. Listen. I've got holes in my body that guns fit in. I've got things bolted to my body that guns come from. I am gonna go to the Vietnamese restaurant if you guys go to the regular
Yeah, but
restaurant.
if we show them
Regular.
what's his face's cred stick, they're gonna be like, oh, it's money is money. Sure, come on in.
I don't think we'll get in.
At the very
Well, like I
least,
said,
I'll look
like
around
I said,
the block
you-
for vantage points and stuff like that.
Like I said, it is a small restaurant. They are pretty busy. You probably will want to actually set up a reservation, which might put you off a couple days.
Ninian,
Which I mean, there's
Yeah.
other things you could be doing during those couple days if you want, or you could
Matrix
try to
does
bypass the wait.
a reservation, please.
Well,
Open table it.
I can
Well,
do that.
Yeah, as I say, I can at the very least just try to charm them, and he can he can spend his time doing something else. And if I fail, then okay, hack it.
I'm gonna hack it anyway.
I could try
It's
that.
like there's a
but
computer there. I'm gonna hack it. That's what I do.
Yeah, exactly.
I could try to charm them, but I'm uncouth, so
All right.
Rolls have been made.
I'm trying to access their network, so they need to make a firewall or willpower plus firewall to see if I can breach their network.
Oh, my days are amazing. My dice in the room. Oh, okay.
Oh wait, hold on. I have to use probe first. Never mind.
yeah, you have to probe the back door.
Sure do.
Hey,
Okay,
what happens in Paris stays in Paris, my friend.
that's right.
Especially when you get arrested without a passport.
All right, so that's willpower versus fire. Willpower plus firewall for the probe check.
They hate rainbugs. That reference was before some of you were even born.
But not many.
I can think of 2 people here that
Yeah.
was before they were.
Nathan just, yeah.
Yeah. Didn't catch it.
I said rainbugs. I hate rainbugs.
Yep. I don't understand the reference.
But yeah, I'm assuming I'm the other person.
Crystal doesn't get it either, so.
So once
Okay.
ago, so just to clarify, Jacob,
Yes.
what does it mean if I rolled 1 6 and 4 1s?
Well, how many dice? So out of so that just means that you got 1 success. So a
Oh,
glitch
really?
happens.
Okay.
Yeah, so a glitch is when you roll more ones, or more than half your rolls are ones. And then a critical glitch is when you have more than half your rolls are ones and you don't have any hits.
Okay. Okay, so I got 1 success, so that's done.
So that means I have probed the network and now I can use backdoor entry.
Which you already rolled.
It was a
Oh, okay.
South Park season
We'll
1.
take that then.
I feel like that.
We'll take triangle.
Alright, so I'm
Move it
rolling
on.
with that
Take the
4
big roll.
hits. Alright. Hey. Ooh.
Oh, ad break.
Ooh. Okay.
It's always an ad break.
Well,
They
That's
got,
kinda
they
what I
got
look
6
at now.
hits on that one.
Okay.
They got 6 hits.
Yeah.
Well, that's no fun.
You was detected already.
You got blocked.
Oh,
But we have plot
fine.
armor.
Then I will brute force my way in.
No.
You brute force in the back door.
Painful.
Hmm.
he tried to be nice.
So I roll
Tried to
against
be
that
nice.
now too?
Yeah, so this is willpower firewall again. And hopefully you roll terrible, because I'm not rolling great.
Yeah, I mean it's been pretty. Alright. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Points. Okay.
So I will call the restaurant.
All the rest.
Mhm.
Plan B.
When is your earliest reservation?
Yeah, they can get you in for lunch the day after tomorrow. After
Alright.
the world freezes. Yeah, day after tomorrow. So you have, you basically have like 36 hours at this point before that.
And it's not like a time crunch where the deal will happen before then or anything like that, right?
Right? Yeah, like it.
Okay.
You guys are just investigating. No one is like, and the proposal isn't getting finalized for a little while. So you guys have time to do that.
So yeah.
Yes.
I mean, we could go to a protest in the
Know
meantime,
if
right?
you're good at charming people.
How do you
I
know
think-
if you're good at charming people?
Influence is your skill, I think.
Oh, influence.
Yeah.
If you fail at it, I can always try to.
Yeah, I mean, I can try to influence to bump it up and charm them. I don't know if that's,
I mean, if you think it's worth it to risk
I'll give it a shot.
annoying
I
them,
got a 9
it's up to you.
to.
I got a 7.
I got a 9 to it. I'll give it a shot.
Oh,
Why
I
not?
got an 11.
Well,
You got an
I already, well, I
I'm
already
in a-
rolled.
I have an 11.
On influence?
Yeah.
3 hits.
More than one people to make reservations.
I love how shocked she is at this.
I don't know.
I only got
look
one
at the
hit,
dice.
so
All right,
think you got
bump
it.
us up.
yeah, you get tomorrow.
All right,
Yeah,
tomorrow
classic.
lunch. Got it. I'll put it in
Okay.
the shared notes.
So you have the rest of today, and then whatever you're doing tomorrow morning, before the lunch happens. In which
All
you
right,
can
we're gonna
any
do
other
the-
investigating you want.
Go to the protests and just listen. And
Protest.
I wanna go to the protests. Can we? Are we? Is that where we're going
I
now?
want to go to the protest.
Okay.
All right.
Are we taking the van to the
Can I,
protest?
can I write ice on a piece of paper and slap it?
No.
Do whatever you want. I mean, you know they speak French here, though.
What's the French
Do I
word?
speak
Right.
French?
I
I
don't
just
know.
speak
So-
human.
I think it's.
I'm just
Basso.
gonna. What would I do to try to do that without Nate even noticing? Stealth? Oh shit! I don't have stealth.
You say, "Hey Nate, look over there,"
Okay.
and hope for the
try that.
best.
What do I contest that with?
Anything at that point, really. No. Let me see here.
That's perception.
Yeah, that's gonna be perception to resist. But if you want to try to trick him or distract him, I would try based on your skill. Especially, I would probably do.
I can barely hear you. But
No, I was talking to myself after a minute
Okay.
there. Yeah, I guess influence, and he's gonna try a perception.
oh, my charisma is terrible. Okay,
Oh yeah, it's not gonna go. It's not gonna go great, but like.
that's fine.
Oh wow. One. Oh okay.
Can I wait?
Wow.
You. Yep. That's
okay.
you hit it.
Yep.
Did I make it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With one,
Nice.
with one dice, you somehow made it.
Wait. Can I roll a reaction for base instincts on avoiding something touching me?
No, that was what you were rolling.
Oh, okay, I tried.
So now he has a piece of paper that says ice on his back.
Okay. Ugh. Give us that Bezos money before he kicks us off his platform. All right, so. So since this, you guys are gonna have there's demonstrators that have there's a bicycle barrier in front of the building. They've got some signs up. They're pretty crude. They're pretty rude French puns. It says containing an untranslatable but surely rude French pun. I feel like it's probably translatable and they just didn't want to write it.
So I do have the question. How do I know if I speak French?
Did you buy this skill?
I didn't
Yeah, is
know
there
I had to pick
languages
a
on this
language.
I think
Yeah, I
you
just-
have to have a certain intelligence in
Oh,
order
do you?
to have,
Oh, wow.
or a lot, maybe intuition. I don't remember. It was in the rules because I have elf or whatever the language is.
I have elven, orc, troll, dwarf, human, and crackhead.
Right.
Okay.
That
So
seems
I
like a
don't-
lot of languages though.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I don't remember where their languages were.
It's page 99 in the book.
No, I'm on
Crystal never
it's
never put
under-
languages in.
All right, we'll make one of them French.
Or, yeah, the skill.
Yeah,
Language
on
skill.
their
the plus
skill.
button.
I apparently have none.
Yeah, you didn't pick up. You have 0 languages written.
Normal. Change
I can't
gibberish to
remember.
French.
If I mean, I should be able to speak orc at the very least.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah, I don't know.
How much extra does it cost to get French? Or can we
How much?
not just
How
buy
much
it?
does a Rosetta Stone book cost?
Okay, let me. I'm gonna check how the language work in here.
Okay.
It was language skills. Here we go. Okay. Okay, so all right, so you pick. Okay, so there's 4 each skill. Each language skill has 4 levels. Novice, or like initial, and then specialist, expert, and native. You can only have picked native languages at character creation.
That makes sense.
How do you gain?
Yeah, I didn't realize.
So you definitely get 1 for free as the native language at character creation. At first level, you gain the ability to use perception tests to understand things in that language. At second level, you gain 2 dice on tests related to understand the language. At third level, the dice pool bonus to tests to understand the language increases to 3. Okay, fine. Okay, but how do you gain?
Okay, let's see. It says that characters get a certain number of free knowledge and language skills at character creation equal to their logic plus 1 free native language.
Okay, so there you go.
So
That's why I
yeah,
have
I
so
should have
many
way more
languages.
languages.
Okay, so go ahead and deal with your languages real quick.
French.
So
Logic plus 1, so go to basic. Logic is
so I can
6.
Oh, okay. Wow. All right. So I can.
So you should have.
Yeah, you get.
French,
Trying to make-
English, and pick another one.
So that.
Probably
Oh, we got another hydrate. Well, he cast it in twice, but I can't. I guess chug.
Hydrate. Is
But
it
the,
one for each level, Dave? What was it? Logic plus
You
What?
get
1
equal. You get the knowledge and language skills equal to your logic, and you get 1 free native language.
Okay. So English is. my
But yeah,
native
it's
language.
going to be
Elf would
ranked.
be
So I think
native.
at that point, so
Elf would be your native.
if you're getting 5 free languages other than your native, you could get 5 at
ELVEN.
first level, or
And
you
then
could
language
get like
level.
1 at 2
Oh, I
and
took
1 at
different
3.
knowledge skills. That's why I only have 1 language, because I took different knowledge.
Oh,
skills, even
yeah,
though They
yeah.
probably don't have anything to do with anything, but
Wait, what are
Knowledge
the other-
skills are the page before.
Yeah. So they they started on. Yeah.
yeah, because languages are technically a knowledge skill
Yeah.
Ah.
with specialization ranks. So if you have other knowledge skills, which I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then
Realistically, you only for our purposes, you only need the first rank for the most part. Like,
Yeah, knowledge skills
so-
start on 97.
All right. I know French. I know Kung Fu.
Well, I can't know French then. I can't know French then because I already have. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 additional languages and 1 knowledge skill. And
so you're
my
gonna have
logic
to
is
use a
6.
translator in both games.
Well, nobody told me I needed to know French, so
To be fair, we also started in Seattle, so none of us knowing French kind of makes sense.
Right.
We
Yeah,
are
I don't-
clearance aisle, so you know. Fish out of water.
Oh, baguette.
I mean, you can also just like invest money probably in some kind of like translator thing, but
Well, that's why I asked how much Rosetta Stone costs.
oh, to learn the language. I was talking about
Yeah.
like the live translate.
Yeah, it says 3 karma to gain a knowledge skill.
There you go.
Oh, it's 3 karma?
For a knowledge skill, yeah.
Have I been
Which is a
awarding
language
karma?
skill.
I awarded karma, right?
You did. You awarded
Yeah.
I think so.
9.
I don't know
Yeah.
where to find it, but yeah, I think.
Yeah,
it
I'm
is.
still not seeing the actual languages.
Biography.
Oh, so it
Yeah, I
said
couldn't
the
do
the
it,
actual languages are it's all the languages of our world plus each like a language for each of the. That was I
Wait.
think on page 99. Was the language in each of the
Yeah, because there's the Spirethial, which is the Elfish language. There's the Orc language. I don't think trolls have their own language.
and then there was street. What was the one? City speak.
Yeah. It's basically like thieves can't.
So it doesn't seem to have a hard list. But just assume that there's
Okay.
I don't see a hard list. But just
Yeah.
assume that there's one for each race, plus there's city speak, which is basically just like thieves can. And then there's all the languages that are just in the real world.
So we could just like use like a useless like random language, like the language of the tribes of like New Guinea.
Yes.
Yeah.
Easter Island. Rapa Nui
I used
language.
3 of
Yeah,
my
Rapa
karma to
Nui.
get French in the basic rank.
All right, so it's 3 karma for 1 basic rank of French. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Done. All right. Protesting.
I'm gonna do what's this? City speak. Level specialist.
One of the end tabs.
I'll do English specialist and normal orcish, whatever that is, orc. Or Zet.
I guess should we be rolling perception checks, or I guess what are we doing? Are we just checking it out?
Yeah. So now at the
People?
moment, basically what you're seeing is there's some people handing around. There's like I said, the bicycle barriers. There are 2 guards, as well as there are Isle Royale agents. You can kind of see a couple of them kicking around. You're gonna, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Alright.
Oof. 3.
Also 3.
One.
Okay. So yeah, these things are not okay. So anyone who got at least 1 can tell that there's cameras set up around the perimeter, and you can occasionally see. You can see the 2 patrol people, but you can occasionally see a couple Isle Royale agents, security agents. People who got 3. can tell that there's like a scanner at the entrance. There seems to there's a window that you can see that seems to be like right off the entrance that you can definitely always see agents in that window. So you're pretty sure that they've made that room into like a command center, a control
Like
center,
a surveillance room.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to go start talking to like not the protesters, but like like up and down the city street, the people, and see what kind of information I can pull out of them.
Okay.
So what do I roll?
That's the persuasion people to talk to you.
So
I think
influence.
you said was, influence.
Okay, so I'm gonna be trying to gather like what is like how do I word this? Have there been any big like explosions in the rioting? Has there been any like incidents? Have the guards had to actually like get into altercations with people, or has it been like peaceful protesting? Those are the kind of questions I'm asking.
Jeez.
I got
Wow.
6 hits.
With 6 hits, what you're going to learn is that no, there hasn't been any sort of big sort of thing like that, but people who live nearby hear employees complaining a lot when they leave. Apparently, Andrea is kind of addicted. And they definitely are not super happy with her.
The locals don't like her. You should write that down.
Her employees don't like her.
Yeah, that's what I meant. My bad. The employees don't like her, and that we heard that from the locals. Okay.
Can I do a matrix perception to see if I can find if there's a hidden network around here based on the surveillance people, agents?
Sure.
Not great. Okay.
It's funny that my electronics skill is 4, but I can't use electronics.
I mean, you can.
Yeah,
It's just a bad idea.
It's a bad idea.
I mean, to roll 2 ones on 2d6, the chance is pretty slim.
Mm-hmm.
It would be fun, though.
Yeah, so you're that's enough to tell you that there is a network. It's not enough to actually access it.
Okay. Sweet. I'm gonna probe it. Oh, I'm not really great tonight.
Definitely not good enough for that.
Hmm?
You
Definitely
did not
good
beat.
enough for that.
Yeah, you did not beat them on that one.
Darn.
I got another thing I want to do.
Go for it.
So after walking up and down the side streets and like catching that information, I want to go around to like wherever the delivery side of the building is, because like all office buildings have like somewhere they receive stuff of some kind. And so like I want to kind of like go around the back end and like try to understand the layout of the building exterior wise, and pick the side that looks like this is where incoming things would come in. And I want to start asking around there if anybody's noticed any kind of unusual. Thank you. Deliveries or like gatherings that at doors where there shouldn't be a commotion.
Before Crash heads off that way, I hand him a piece of paper, and there's a crudely drawn badge on that piece of paper.
I'm taking it.
Be like, why are you handing this to me?
I just take it. No questions asked. I understand. I understand where we're going with this. And Crush starts talking in the same cadence as Ace Ventura: Pet Detective.
All right, give me that roll. All right.
I only got 2 hits. I blame it on the bad badge.
Yeah. Yeah. The only thing you really get from that is that people have noticed that one of the staff that comes by, like the security staff, seems to be a mage.
Seems to be a what?
Mage.
A mage. Okay.
What would I roll to walk around and just listen and overhear people's conversations as
Perception.
their perception?
Yep.
Oh
That's
god.
the listening.
Yeah. I'm not too good at that.
Yeah, I mean you'll catch bits and pieces of conversations, but nothing really seems useful.
Didn't think so.
I'm gonna hand out waters as I walk around.
I got another thing. So
Well,
once
hold on a second, because you've done a few things, and there's a bunch of people who haven't had a chance to do anything yet.
So as I'm walking around and handing out waters, I'm just gonna listen to what's going on as well.
Okay. All right. You're hearing a lot of chatter that sounds very similar to what Aver was saying, which is that there's just no one seems to know who is supporting this bill, and so the whole thing just really seems sketchy, and people are pointing out like various research, but they're also mentioning questions about what her relationship with Amar is.
You guys, you gotta follow the money.
And sorry, where is this protest? Is this outside like her office or something?
Yeah, it's outside
Okay.
the headquarters of her campaign and also the foundation that she runs.
And we already know the security cameras and stuff like that are present.
Yeah.
What about this mage? What do we know about the mage?
All you really know from the information you've gathered so far is that part of the security detail is a mage, which stood out to some people as being unusual. So when Crush was looking for something unusual, that was the only unusual thing that people noticed, was some random mage in among the security detail.
I guess can I take not take a closer look, but try to get a bead on that scanner? Is it like fingerprint? Is it retina? Is it a key fob?
It's like a body scan that you walk through.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got it. I wasn't sure if it was like scan for entry or if it was like scan for weapons and stuff. That makes more sense.
I want to look at the security detail and see what they're packing, as in like what weapons, and in addition to like the mage, if there's any visually like, oh, that mage, I don't know what mages walk around with in this world, but you know.
Right. Well, you're not able to see the mage from where you are. They're
Okay.
probably inside somewhere.
Okay, so
and like I said, all you just see kind of a few security people. Let me see. Oh,
I'm gonna study them visually, just watch them, and see if I can know if they're doing anything, what their patterns are, what they're packing, anything.
I always feel like somebody's watching me.
Can I just Alan Grant the body scanner and just like walk through it and hope it breaks?
we can try.
You're using the device.
I mean, I can just kind of wander into it and be like, look lost and just
look touristy. Just pretending like you're taking
Touristy.
photos.
Here we go.
Yeah,
all right. So
so
you're gonna need to give me a perception check in order to try to see what weapons they're carrying.
do it.
Okay. You can see what looks to be a stun baton. You can see that they have a rifle on their back, and you can just make out the holster of a handgun, but you can't see.
Wait, why are they allowed to carry guns when guns are illegal in Paris?
Because they work
Security
for the rich
detail?
people.
Yeah.
They work for the government, don't they?
Oh no,
no?
these guys don't.
Okay.
So they each have a
How do I
rifle.
get those
Each have a
licenses?
Well,
stun
they're-
baton.
we gotta get on that detail. Let's
They're
go.
Isle Royale agents.
Hmm.
Yeah, so what I need to know is how do I get those same licenses?
You get to get hired, my friend.
Either that or you have to be good at pickpocketing.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Don't look at me. I have no stealth.
All right. Do you think we're going to get anything else out of this this protest?
Do I think you're getting anything else?
No. Just to the group. Like, how much surveillance are we doing
No,
here?
Yeah, no, I
I don't
think
think we're gonna
if
get
anything,
anything
Yip
else
wants to check out the
this.
restaurant and see like lines of sight and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, so checking out the restaurant. You guys do now know that there's employees who are apparently complaining about her when they leave here. At the end of the day, that you might want to look into.
That's
there's
what I wanted
obviously
to touch on.
there's also obviously the possibility of investigating these security systems in a more invasive way another time. And they're still tailing Andrea at some point.
Yeah, so I would say while she's at
and you've
lunch,
done no research on the person that she meets for lunch. So those are all options. you
Yeah.
have.
I would say while she's at lunch, if Ninian can try to hack her phone while she's eating or something, or her whatever electronic device she has on her, to see if there's any evidence that we can get.
Yeah, her comlink.
Yeah, when we're doing that, at least. I agree with probably staying around until the workday's over to see if we can find some of those disgruntled employees.
That's what I wanted to do.
Yeah, Nathan had an idea about that. It sounded like
To we could cover some
Is there like a major exit that like most of the employees come out of? Do we know?
Yeah, there's like an employee's entrance.
Is there like a bar that all the employees tend to like go? Because I'm thinking we just go there and buy everyone drinks and just get them plastered, and they'll just bitch about work.
We could do that
You
too.
you are going down the path that was my third thing.
Oh, I vote for your third thing.
We're on the
Just
same
go to
page.
that same bar and just be
Yep.
like,
And
buy
then the
people
last
drinks, let them bitch about work, and just be like, we'll listen and understand.
the last thing that I would probably say is, yeah, we definitely need to do a little bit more research, because I don't think anything came out of Jacob's search when he did the Matrix search.
Mm-mm.
You couldn't even give us reservations.
Nope.
He did look her up before, and he had 3 successes. I just don't remember what came of that.
Oh yeah, there was a bunch of information. That's how you found this location. That's how you found out about lunch. That's how you found out about security and the protests.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was okay. So yeah, that was all the pretty public stuff, and then the tabloids, digging into the tabloid stuff.
Okay. But like, do we know what her preferred like lunch order is, or what her preferred drink is, or something like that? Can we?
You do know that you do know what she orders for lunch.
Okay,
that's covered in one of the tabloid articles.
So is that something that we can possibly exploit or utilize when we're at lunch for her? So like, if we know that she likes a certain drink with her lunch, we could order a drink and send it to her table.
I'm thinking the opposite. We go to the same restaurant as her and we order 50 courses of the thing she always gets, so they have to tell her that she can't get it, so it flusters her.
Mm-hmm. Wow. That's
Well, I will say this:
if she goes to lunch at the same time every day, gets the same thing, the same drink with the same person, she's a creature of habit. She might even be OCD. Okay,
but
if we disrupt her lunch routine, her lunch routine, we're good.
And she is there, they're gonna prioritize her over some randos who just happen to get a reservation.
Do we know if she sits at the same table?
She does not have like a set table now.
Okay.
It's a standing reservation.
Bug
it's just
the
kinda
table, but
whatever table.
but we don't know where she's gonna sit.
I'm still for getting the employees drunk and finding out things.
I'm 100% on board with that idea too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because we always have the morning to do the restaurant stuff too.
That's true.
So yeah.
All right, cool. Well, it is quarter till the time we try to end, and I don't think we'll resolve that in that time. That is definitely an avenue that they give information for. So, I don't think we'll resolve that in the amount of time we have, especially with my head acting up as much as it has lately. So I say we stop there. You guys write down some of these notes, because you guys have a few plans that you've talked about. Write them down in your notes documents there, and maybe chat in the Discord over the course of the next 2 weeks to figure out your plan of attack.
Oh, we won't. We'll just wing it next time.
Or do whatever. Whatever.
Yeah,
but
we're gonna wing it.
But definitely write down some of these ideas that you have, because so that hopefully you can remember it. And if you can avoid having one of them just say soup, that would be super helpful.
Oh no, we're definitely ordering the soup.
listen, my notes bring flavor to the table. Okay?
Ask about soup of the day. Got it. Wrote it down.
Yeah. Andrea Menudo, the soup. I was so confused until I realized Menudo's a soup, because I forgot that I heard it wrong.
What's the soup du jour? That's
Yes.
super great. That sounds great. I think I'll have that.
But anyway, so thank you for joining us, everybody that has hung out. We really appreciate it. Please swing by our page for on Extra Life to help us help children at Children's Miracle Network hospitals. You can find our various fundraiser pages there and donate to whatever hospital each person is supporting. I think it's still just the few of us that have pages at the moment. I think everyone that has a page active at the moment is raising for Boston Children's, but there are people on the team that raise for other hospitals. They just have to get around to making pages about it. And there's that. There is you can so please help us help kids with that. Don't forget that we will be doing our Extra Life events this year. Are gonna be a couple different types. So April 11th is the first session of Exiles of Asgard. And then we will pick that up on the weekend of the 15th of November. That Saturday we have Icarus, the video game. We're incorporating video games this year, and then the Sunday we will finish Exiles of Asgard, God willing. And yeah, so keep an eye out for more of that. We also are cooking up an idea for something to happen later in the year, right around the time of the Game Awards. A little one-off show that maybe we'll do more of if we like it. If it works out and we like it, maybe we'll revisit it. But we're trying out a brand new thing for us. So we'll get more information about that as later on in the year. But just know we are working on things, and maybe one of those things will be the return of Pineapple as a show.
Pineapple.
But thank you for joining us, and have a good night. We'll see you next week for Fatebound. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Right.